Hi. It's been a while. It's been a week. And right now, the moment that I made this video on is the moment that I decide to try something new. When the last summer, I say the same time, I say the same thing to myself that, well, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna try this, I'm gonna go and do something. Oh, this summer gonna be my best summer ever. This summer I'm gonna be get rich. This summer I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna quit TikTok. I'm not gonna play games anymore. All of that being said without keeping any word. But like a wise man, I know where I'm weak of. I know how to learn from my mistake. I learned to understand that if that's something that I do like, no, I'm willing to do it, or I just being pushed by around by my environment. I just being pushed, motivated by some action, by some video that doesn't make me work, doesn't work out, doesn't say anything. I'm not saying that not work out for some, but maybe it's not work out for me. Because I understand that motivational are not the answer to the problem. The problem is my discipline, and I have talked it many times. Anyways, I just hear some noise out there. I don't know what happened. But you know, but there's one thing that the last summer teach me a lot is how to enjoy myself more. I know, you know, I say something, I say something, I'm gonna get rich, I'm gonna get this, I'm gonna do this, blah 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 blah. And what's end up is me watching the TikTok every same day from day to night. I stay up really late, like until 5 to 4 in the morning, and instead I'm gonna sleep until 2 3 in the PM, and then I'm gonna go eat, and I'm gonna play games, I'm gonna surf for TikTok, and sometimes I go to study my English or some physics, my extra class, they call that in here. And I understand that there's a ton waste of time. I understand that myself, but there's a more thing that I understand about myself is, well, that the main thing I would love to do, but from deep down myself, I know that that is not something right to do. That is not something that I, as a person who want to get what I want, must are doing. I must go work, I must go change myself. And let me tell you a story. A story where it get me very painful, but at the same time very same. I'm maybe gonna talk about it again, but I think I already talked it in the last video that I said that in the grade 10 of my high school, when I was 16, I was a motivated boy, overconfident in himself. ego, have some. Every person have an ego, and what he do is he only want to focus on himself. He order than doing nothing. I mean, he's focused on getting rich because he have a deep down scare of money. He have a deep down scare of poor in himself. And that's why he was working all the time, trying out new way, depressed coming, endless night coming. He don't understand what I'm doing, what he's doing. He don't understand why the other are so chill when he himself are pulling himself out to the danger, to the challenge, exposing himself to multiple challenge, and end up getting fail all the time, again and again. He lost all the hope. He don't understand other. He see other also comfortable in their zone. That's why he hate those one who are comfortable in those. He hates someone that smile really much, smiling and enjoying their life as they don't know what is coming up to them. They don't know why is hard come to them, what the heart come to them. And that is the point where I develop some hate inside me. That I don't want to get around them. And they are saying that you are the same person that will stay around you, the same. You're gonna be the same type of person with your 5 closest. And I don't wanna be like them. I wanna be rich. I wanna be, not rich, freedom, wealth. Wealth is the exact word. But what wealth? The wealth that you can enjoy your life every day. And that myself, that time I don't understand that. Wealth is, you must be success, you must be have a lot of money, blah blah blah, like that. But no, the point here is not about that one, but it's about what you're doing, what you think, what you are enjoy, why you keep yourself moving toward. That's what true wealth is. Even you are broke by you are defined by broke. That doesn't make you not worthy. It doesn't make that any sense of how we are addressing the word wealthy right now. That is not the way. So I was in that road, and sometimes when things come, I don't want to. If I don't want to do it, I say I don't want to do it, and if they push me to do it, I will resist from it. And that was I exactly do. My school class have a dancing, I resist them, and sometimes I say some bad word to them, and that leading to some bad word about them, and that is leading to they have a bad looking. They see me as a not good person. They see me as an unsocialized person, and that leading to me right now. Even though I like a girl now in my class, I've talked a lot in those previous a lot previous video, but those are all of my story. But the backstory, what I'm being realized right now, is when I asked my friend, how do you feel about me when I was in grade 10, 16 years old? He said that you are a kind of unsocialized person, a person who not getting close, and somehow or I kind of hate you because you show some attitude that is not like you are the best. You are like overconfident in yourself. You are a guru. You kind of call that guru. Or someone is just trying to show off themselves. Show off themselves. That's the closest. And and I see that, well, I do. And I realize now that those moments in my life, in my like year, high school year, are leading me to right now that I got rejected because, you know, sometimes people don't have a good look at you, and you may make them feel bad in the past, that right now they don't have any kind of things in you, don't have any feeling for you. That's normal. I cannot blame that. And I usually blame her for what? For not choosing me, and then she will regret it. But now I will think of it. I think back. I say, well, if a person like me, if I bring that like that, it's the same thing. Yeah, then it is not that good. So that is why I come to this point realizing too much about myself. That is, I know how to love myself more. I know, even though last summer I said I don't change, I don't do nothing, but that also teach me something. That also teach me to get comfort with myself a little bit, even though that I do comfort me a little too much. And that means I stopped going to the gym, I stopped doing what I think that it should be, but too good for myself. I start taking some food, some junk, like some junk more, but overall, don't worry, my weight are not gained after all. And that's it. That is what the lesson will teach me, and honestly, I am pretty proud of myself to be here at this point. And this summer is another chance for me where I take all the lesson I learned from the past and try it out myself right now. I'm gonna change. Well, let me say in this summer, I think I'm gonna go back to the gym. I still keep things that I do, like that is I'm going to play video game, but this is the last year of high school. You have to care about going to college or university, kind of like that. And yeah, and one more thing, that last what today is Monday, right? Today is no, it's already Thursday. Last 3 day in Saturday. Last 3 day in Saturday. I've worked in a not a restaurant, but in a hotel. In a restaurant hotel, and I work there. My main job is to go just clearing the dishes on the table, some etc. like that, and going to the kitchen, pull them all out, and go on do over, same like that. And it gladly that took 8 hour a session, but I earn like about 250, kind of like that. And those are some like about 31 dollar, no, 31,000 Vietnam dong per hour. That is pretty high, but I understand myself that, well, if I'm not caring about my life, yeah, definitely I will get into the point where my only job, my only option is to go and clear the table all the day. It took 8 hour, but I learned pretty much. I learned how to work in a restaurant, in a hotel. Yeah. That bring me a lot of thinking that, well, maybe I need to be more harder on myself so I don't get into that kind of situation where I have to go work at a table or a reception or blah blah blah, work for other people. That, yeah, I'm not saying that I don't like it right now, but I honestly I don't want. I don't I I don't say I don't like it, but I don't want it at the same time. I want myself to be more kind of, freedom. Yeah, the thing that I'm mainly aiming to. And that's why there come another update. I study in the same class for in a extra class for math in the summer to you learn for the college. Yeah, you learn for college. And I take the same class as the one who I like. Our situation become very embarrassing. That when she come in, see me, she kind of like, okay, what the heck, kind of like that. But after that, and when the teacher say, hey, come in, sit in, and she stood there, and then she freeze for like a second before I could easily understand now, and I said, I call another friend to go in and sit next to me, and then she go in. That's it. Our first date, just 5 or 6 hours ago. No, not that much. 3 or 4 hours ago, yeah. Don't misunderstand me. I'm coming and learn math, yeah, for my college. But I'm not trying to flirt on her. Not trying to hit on her or anything. I'm not trying to be close to her. And I don't want to be understand that going behind her, stalking her. Yeah. No. Same shit. No. No. I'm serious about learning math because my math is, well, super weak at the point where like I can even do simple math. Okay, simple math in Vietnam, not kind of Europe. No, I cannot do complex. Simple, yes, it can. Medium, yeah, kind of struggle a little bit, but hard. I cannot do that. But I need a 8 point equal to 80 point. Yeah, 80 point in some system in Euro or America. I don't know, but around A plus, kind of like that. Yeah, so I was aiming to get there, and I don't want to be mistake, even though I accept to go to class. And if I, like, my friend told me, hey, she's learning that, you wanna join me? Understand me that my friend, okay, is a fucking really good, a good classmate who are very good at math, and he studied there, so why not give a try? and study where he study, because you gotta follow the one that who do at the best. You do who do the best, and let's try it out. Even though I don't know, can I keep up with it or not? I will try my best. I've I have a Dutch course tomorrow. I already in A2 level, and we are currently learning A2. I start learning A2 tomorrow at 8:30 a.m. and right now 12:30 I still here talking, but that's alright. Sometimes I got a feeling I just go on and talk for a while, and it's gonna record myself for a while. And well, today is 3rd of June. 3rd of June. So that means that 12th day left until my birthday. And what I'm planning for my birthday, I don't know I do have the exact plan or not, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start everything again. I'm gonna go, of course I'm gonna go buy for me a fun account for me to try it one more time in this summer. This time I will be very close, slow, and careful. I'm not gonna dreaming of any fast profit, but because I know that is ain't real, but I will try my best. Nothing cannot be done. I can do it. I believe myself so, and I understand so. That's first off, and right now my first thing is I'm gonna go get a gym membership. Of course I'm gonna go get a gym membership right away tomorrow. I'm gonna take myself the shoe, the water, and go hit the gym for like 1 hour or something, 45 minutes or 1 hour, and then go home, maybe have some fun with my friend, try and play some games, head off for some games, and go home, do the homework, do the remembering things. A lot of things to do. Tomorrow gonna be a long day. Well, what I'm trying to say more. Yeah, that's it. Then, if anything, I'm changing my plan. If any of the plan getting new, or what I know what I know what I'm gonna do in this summer, I'm gonna update it. But right now, feeling kind of sleepy. I'm gonna go sleep, and I see you guys soon.